What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, everybody's upset. Everybody's upset, but Rick Glazier is reporting, and multiple websites is now reporting that Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach pay-per-view numbers is actually 149,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, I did a video, and I stated that a website posted that it was well under 200,000 pay-per-view buys. Now you see another website, they came out right after, as I told you guys, as soon as I posted that a website was going to come out and they was going to try to debunk what I said, but Amazon didn't come out. You didn't see Leonard Ellaby come out. You didn't see any of these other platforms and people come out and say and debunk the notion. It's only AI on Google. Google AI is saying that it did 325 to 350,000 pay-per-view buys. And then another website is saying that it did 500 to 700,000 pay-per-view buys. That is a grave difference. That's a huge gap in between, right? And so now Rick Glazier is reporting that it did a reported 149,000 pay-per-view buys. Nobody's disputing what Rick Glazier said, but Tank Davis fans are all upset. But here's the thing, with the piracy in the sport of boxing, and as I told you guys, not many people were interested in this fight because Lamont Roach opened up as a 25-1 underdog. That is the same as Mike Tyson and James Buster Douglas. That's why that's considered the biggest upset in boxing history, because Buster Douglas opened up as such a grave underdog in that fight, and he upset Mike Tyson. Now, the night of the fight, Lamont Roach ended up being a 15-1 underdog, but that's still a massive underdog. Nonetheless, with that said, the rematch will do big numbers. Okay, I'm a strong believer that the rematch will do big numbers. Why? Because Lamont Roach exceeded everybody's expectations. He, in the eyes of many, actually won that fight against Tank Davis, right? And on top of it, we had all the controversy that took place in the 9th round. So you factor all those things in, then the New York State Boxing Athletic Commission admitted that in my opinion, Hall of Fame referee Steve Willis made a mistake and an error, and it should have been called a knockdown, and the fight ended in a draw. Two judges saw it 114-114. If that knockdown is counted, that's an extra point to Lamont Roach on both those scorecards that you have to consider. That means Lamont Roach wins a majority decision victory over Gervonta Tank Davis. So the fact that Tank Davis went the distance, there was no knockdown, there was no knockout, and there's controversy, and we have this viral moment when Tank took a knee and said that he had grease in his hair. Then he said that one of his braids went in his hair. A lot of controversy surrounding this. That's going to make the rematch even bigger. And I, for one, believe that the rematch will do those actual 500,000 pay-per-view buys. I don't know if it'll exceed 500,000 pay-per-view buys, but I definitely think it will do 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Reason being is because of all the controversy surrounding the first fight, unexpectedly. Now people know what to expect. Now there's going to be high expectations on Lamont Roach. But let's see if anybody now comes out and dispute. See, Rick Glazier is known as a PBC hater. Let's see if people come out and dispute Rick Glazier and say it didn't do those numbers. Let's see if Leonard Ellaby, anybody, Amazon, come out and prove that these numbers are wrong. So let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.